Welcome to Free Tip Fridays with MD Web Pro and Digital Solutions. This will be the third Free Tip Friday in a series about the top 10 biggest SEO mistakes people make. Today, we'll be taking a quick look at canonicalization. In search engine optimization, canonicalization deals with web content that has more than one possible URL. Having multiple URLs for the same web content can cause problems for search engines, specifically in deciding which URL should be shown in search results. For example, a search engine would view all of these URLs as separate website or pages, which means that the search engine tries to assign rankings to all of these pages. Many companies are promoting 4 separate websites without even knowing it, and in a way, the site is competing with itself for search engine rankings. The concept behind canonicalization is that all content has only one URL to access it. You can test your own site for yourself or use a free tool such as our site audit tool to make it easier. What helps is to pick the URL that you want and use that URL consistently across your entire site. For example, don't make some of your links go to www.joebobsplasticsurgery.com and other links go to joebobsplasticsurgery.com/. Instead, just pick the URL you prefer and always use that format for internal links. Here are a few ways you can define canonical URLs for your website. I'm about to get really technical, so if you're not the person to make changes to your webpage, just share this video with him or her. As I said, maintain consistency of URLs across your entire site. And when you're asking other people to link to your site, make sure you provide them with the correct URL. Create this attribute in the head section containing the canonical URL. It prevents Google from indexing duplicate content, and it transfers the ranking to the canonical URL. This tag is recognized by all the major search engines. Include only the canonical version of URL in all sitemaps. The more clues search engines will get regarding which domain is correct, the better. Create a permanent 301 redirect in your web server to the preferred domain. Regardless of which address a user types in, it'll automatically change to the canonical URL. The page rank is also transferred. But be careful when using this kind of redirect. It's a powerful SEO tool, and if it's not used properly, it can cause a big mess. Specify the canonical version of a URL in Google Webmaster Tools. There's also a Webmaster Tools for Bing and Yahoo. By doing this, search engines know which URL is canonical, and even if they encounter other versions of the URL, they will automatically convert it to the canonical version. Well, that's all I have on canonicalization, and more importantly, I can't possibly say canonical one more time. So, go and check your website's URLs, and if they aren't matching, contact the guy in charge and impress him or her with your SEO knowledge. Be sure to join us next week as we tackle another of the top 10 biggest SEO mistakes. Until then, thank you very much from MD Web Pro and Digital Solutions.